Hello everyone, welcome to Lucky Loaders 15, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my lucky 15 tips for tomorrow's horse race in action. Now if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button below for more videos here on my YouTube channel. You'll get a notification every time I upload a video, and apologies as well for not making a video in the past week. Just been really busy and haven't had time to do these, but hopefully I can get a bit more time on my hands this week and have more regular videos for you guys. But without further ado, we'll get into the business end of things, and we start in the 3:35 at Windsor tomorrow with a horse called Whelans Way. Now this meeting might not go ahead tomorrow because of the heavy ground. They've had to abandon at Goodwood today and also as well at Newton Abbot due to the testing conditions. They've had too much rain for the course to handle, and it could be the same story at a few meetings tomorrow. But hopefully this race does go ahead, and in the 3:35 at Windsor I'm going with a horse here called Whelans Way, trained by Roger Till, and James Doyle has been booked for the ride. Now I actually put this horse up for the other YouTube I do a bit of work for, a YouTube channel I do a bit of work for I should say, called the Punters Page, and this was going to be my nap today if he'd run at Goodwood, but as the meeting got cancelled he's going to be running at Windsor tomorrow, and he's a horse that loves these kind of conditions. He won at Ascot earlier in the year in really good style, and he's been holding his form, and all his form has been coming on testing conditions, and I think he's going to have a massive chance in this race tomorrow, because he'll be one of the few horses that will like these conditions, and he's a horse that tends to race prominently as well, and that might be a good tactic in testing conditions tomorrow. So that's going to be our first tip tomorrow. Whelans Way is currently 9-2 with bookmakers at the moment. We then stay at Windsor for the 5:10 with a horse called Be More, 7-2 bookmakers at the moment. Trained by Andrew Bolden, and David Probert has been booked for the ride. 2 wins on soft ground this season, which have come at Goodwood and Chester. Can forgive the run at Sandown last time out, but off her mark I still think she should have a bit more up her sleeve, and there's going to be the second selection there. We then go to the 5:30 at Yarmouth with a horse called Stallone. This horse is 11-10 with bookmakers at the moment, trained by Richard Spencer, and Sean Kieran is booked for the ride, claiming 5 off the horse's back. Bolted up by 5 lengths on heavy ground at Leicester last week, and should be in the same form tomorrow, and should be a penalty kick for this horse in my opinion. So that's going to be the third selection there. We then go to Wolves for the 8:25 with a horse called Teemlucky, 13-2 but makes at the moment, trained by Ian Williams, and Josephine Gordon's booked for the ride. This horse off the mark of 53 could have a bit more to give. Ran a good race last time to finish second at Lingfield, but I think going up in trip tomorrow could help this horse, as it's bred for further and is probably a bit of a handicap project for connections, but like I say, off a low weight here, could be pitched in off a nice mark. So that's going to be the tip there, and hopefully we can have quite a few winners from our lucky 15 tomorrow. So like I said, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button to my YouTube channel here at Lucky Loaders 15. You can also follow me on Twitter as well for more links to all my work at Lucky Loaders 15 using my handle. Also as well, check out the work I do with the Punters Page if you haven't done so already. And that's all I got to say, so please gamble responsibly. Hopefully we can have some winners tomorrow, and we'll be seeing you soon.